bugs. So now I'm finally ready and to the point where I want to dilute my cold process soap. And this is how we're looking. Let's step back into some light. And this looks pretty good to me. It's very translucent and jelly-like. So we're going to weigh out our paste, just like you would for hot process liquid soap. I'll just slide my phone back. I'll weigh this out and see how much water we'll need. I'm definitely proud of myself for my first time making liquid soap. And I did 2 batches, one with glycerin in it for a cold process, and then a hot process one that I turned into laundry soap for myself. And the reason why I did laundry soap is because I totally forgot, and I added a small super fat to the recipe. So it does separate out a little, but I don't think it's going to be, just aesthetically, it's a problem. But for me, it's quite fine. Like I said, this is my first time doing liquid soap, period. So trial and error, right? And this probably will do the same, but these, depending on if it does or not, I might have it as samples for people to try out. I actually already have an order in for one. Not a sample, but just for the liquid soap, period. They saw my video and, you know, inquired about it. So that's a definite blessing. So I'm going to try to get all of this paste from out the bottom. And I made this on a Wednesday. So this has been sitting for about a week. And then we'll let it sequester for maybe about a week or 2. I don't know if it needs that long, but since this is cold process, I don't want to take any chances. So we have about a little over, well, not even a little, almost 2 pounds of soap paste right here. So this bucket is an 8-pound bucket. So let me see, we're 2 pounds. I'll start out with a 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 parts water, 1 part paste. So I need 2. All right. I have it down packed. So let's pour our water so that we can heat it up and then add it to our paste. I'm just going to use the spatula to scrape out the rest of this bowl. And there's some experiments that I want to do with the glycerin one. As I said, this is all trial and error, and this is just me first starting out. So I just want to see what I can do with this, or I would like to do with this, before I actually sell the product. So thank goodness that it's Christmas break, and I have some time to do everything that I want to and that I need. Okay, so I'm going to tear this out. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to pause you guys. We're going to boil this and pour it on top of our paste. So be back. Alrighty, bugs. So that didn't take long at all, obviously. This is our hot water right here, distilled water. And I have 1/3 cup of citric acid just for neutralizing. Just want to make sure this is all dissolved before we pour into our bucket. I feel like the witch brewing the pot of poison in her cauldron. This is wicked, totally wicked. Okay, so that should be incorporated. Alright, now we just need our pot handles. And I'm just going to move this over here. Multitasking, or trying to at least, because I don't want to spill this hot water on top of me. I'm going to set this to the side and take our hot water solution. Oh, check me out and not spilling anything. Bam. Like emerald. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I've had a very long day. Please don't judge me. Don't think less of me. I'm going to scrape this off the top. And start mixing this in. Sorry you can't see, so let me just tilt. And this is how we're looking thus far. There's really nothing to, the paste wasn't hard, so it really wasn't anything to break up per se. It's still jelly-like. And this is starting to look like eggs. Like, you know how you poach eggs or something? Like, that's how that looks. Crazy. So, I just wanted to update you guys and show you what I was doing. And I'll bring you guys back once this is all dissolved. Maybe in a couple of days, a few days, a week, who knows, we'll see. But once this is all dissolved, and we'll see how we like the consistency, if it's separated or not. And I may just use my stick blender to bring this together. As a matter of fact, let me do that before I let you guys go. And let's see how that looks. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get Bella. Remembering to plug her in as well. Because you guys know, Deborah is good for forgetting to use the plug. I just have to go get the immersion part. And Bella is all complete. And if you're wondering why I call her Bella, let me bring this back a little. Hopefully you can see that. The name is Bella. So, why rename her when she's perfect already? So let's try low. Show you a little what I'm doing. Just trying to break up these pieces. And we lost our spoon, but it's okay. Hope everybody has good plans prepared for this holiday season. Lots of family and friends coming over to hang out and whatnot. A lot of eggnog and coquitos and everything being passed around. As I said in one of my previous videos, we usually go to one of our family friends' house every year, and this year has not changed, so we will be back over there again this year and join in their festivities. Unfortunately, my sister has to work the next day, well, the rest of the week, so at least she gets to spend Christmas with us. So my mom and nephew are off, obviously, from school and work, as she's a school teacher and he is a high school student. So let's give this one good buzz. I'm going to do it on high this time. And I don't really see any more clumps. So I think Bella did her job. And we're going to let her rest. Going to rinse her off and let her rest. But this is how we're looking thus far, and hopefully you can see that past all the bubbles at the top. So we're going to let this sit and sequester for about a week or two, and then I'm going to come back and give you guys an update on how this liquid soap is doing. So catch you guys on the flip side, on the sneak tip, however it is that you want to say it. But as always, be well, stay blessed, and bye for now.